variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Hey, how's it going, guys? We are live here at 2022 Goodwin Champions 8-box pick your category. We did this last week, and we're finishing up the case this Monday. So thanks for filling, guys. I got a feeling we're going to see something crazy in here. The first half last week was okay, but we didn't see anything absolutely nuts. So I'm pretty excited about this. Again, 8-box, half your case, second half from last week Monday. We got football on, we got baseball starting up soon, so let's get started. Let's see what we got. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. Say what's up in the chat. Let me know you guys are here. And I'm going to be ripping packs here. Lots of thin packs. It'll take a little bit just to rip through here, but we are on our way. Let's get started. I got a good feeling about this half. I'd like to see a Lady Luck. We didn't see that in our first case we did. We definitely didn't see it in the first half. It'd be cool if we had a Lady Luck pop out. I love those poker chips. Those are really fun. But lots of fun stuff. So we'll see what we get. Let me know what you guys are looking for today. Any big hits you guys are chasing? Maybe a tennis player, actor. Maybe it's LeBron. Let me know what you guys are going after. Maybe who you're rooting for tonight. I think it'd be kind of cool to see the Jags get a win here. I don't even have to root for my fantasy team because I got the win yesterday. This is just a bonus today. I got Xavier Worthy. And I think he's playing today, but it don't matter. It'll just be kind of bonus bragging right points at this point. So it's always a good place to be when you win a day before the week is over. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's get it started here. Hey, right away, first auto. That is a Henry Davis. That is not bad for the baseball spot. Very nice. Henry Davis on card. Good start. That's going to the baseball spot. That's a good way to start it. Put that little baseball mitt right there. And we have a portrait, Josephine Scriver. On the portrait. We have a ton of these little fillers as always. We got a number 2, Chandler Smith. And we got a Gaudy of Brady House. Also going to the baseball spot, numbered out of 199. And Armando Cruz, just keeping up. We got the rainbow blue going to the baseball spot. Alcala. Mickey Ward. Little Zalatoris. Golf spot there. And Gaudy, we got Jota for soccer. And how about this? A Riley Green out of 299. Man, baseball is coming to play today. How about that? A Riley Green Future Watch. Man, I love these Future Watches. Brings me back to when I had these old school McGuire ones at that time. That's awesome. We're going to throw Riley Green up there in that Future Watch. That baseball spot is having a grand old time right now. Who's got the baseball? Don Mega. Don Mega's coming in good here. And we got a Slavis. And Splash of Color, Michael Foster. Jojo Roper. John Pack. All right. Man, it's a good first box to start us off there. Especially if you got the baseball spot. That's really good. All right, and we are off to box number 2. Let's keep it going. Connor, how's it going? Next break for the evening is Bowman Chrome. We have a hobby of Bowman Chrome. Take a look at the open breaks here. Yeah, so we have a half case hobby. We have 14 spots left, so that is cruising. That's looking good. And hobby has just been really looking good this year. So that'll be great. After that, we have a Pokemon spot that needs to get some spots filled. Nothing with that, but, something really fun tonight. I got to say, even if you're not a NASCAR fan, that 4 racing is amazing. And actually a really good price on those as well, too. 10 spots, 10 boxes. That's a good one. I've even seen the boxes already go for higher than those spots. So buying a spot, you're actually getting cheaper than most places are charging per box. So I think for the deal of the night, that is where the deal is at. I saw some of these ripped last week. I think it was Friday. And the Kavrooms look amazing. And if you get like a Zilich, or if you get, Kyle Larson, something like that, they are going to be very very good. So I think for a good deal, that's on. So we have all these listed right on the app. And the 4 racing is going to be at 10:30 tonight. And then we have some more Bowman coming on after that too. So yeah, really fun night. Obviously Bowman makes everything great, but don't sleep on that NASCAR. That's some like some of the timeless moment autos in there. It's going to be really good, even if you're not into NASCAR. And it's a random serial number, too. So everyone gets a shot. Everyone gets a play. The cards that aren't numbered, we'll do a randomizer on them. So that'll be kind of fun. So everyone's got a shot at, like, the Kavroom and things like that. So that'll be, yeah, it'll be a fun way to break it. But hey, good one as well. What we're doing right now, this is fun. I always, I've been liking doing these on Monday. These have been fun. They always got some crazy stuff coming out. So let's take a look at box 2. Yeah, so right now the only NASCAR break we have is turn 4, because that is the newest product. So there we go. How about a long jump auto? Man, I'm not even going to try with that name. Not even going to try. That's crazy. That's crazy. You'll see me make a fool out of myself if I try that name there. Would not be good. Hey, how about that? That's a cool portrait. Marcelo Mayer. Marcelo Mayer on the portrait. That's awesome. Very cool. Man, baseball is just absolutely loaded right now. But Allen Iverson, that's rainbow red. And we got a queen of Blundell. So, yeah, don't sleep on the NASCAR. I think that is going to be a very fun break. I'm really looking forward on doing that one. So, Alex Alcala to the soccer spot. That's numbered out of 499. Will Zalatoris. Christian Hernandez. Trincayo on the soccer. Pepe on the soccer. A little Virgil Ortiz Jr. on the Gaudi. I think. Spots left. Let me see. We have. Let's check really quick for the NASCAR. We have 7 spots left on NASCAR. So, plenty of time to get up on in there. Get in there. It's gonna be a good one. I'm excited to rip it. Four. I think it's 4 cards per box. And I got to watch a little bit of on Friday, and I was very impressed. Peyton Watson on the basketball. Oh, another base card there. And Felix. And Sharapova. Here, be a little bit easier to grab. All right, box number 3. Let's get something crazy here. Man, I really want to see a Lady Luck poker chip. Really want to see it. Feel like when this product came out, and I was ripping some of this for myself, I feel like I got a good amount of poker chips. And now, not like a ton, but like when I'd rip a case, I'd see one or something like that, and it's I feel like we haven't seen many lately, so. Have I played the game poker in Vegas before? No, but I think they're cool cards. Because they're like old school chips, so like they're from like the downtown area. Just really neat. I'd really like to do some NASCAR though and get like a Kavroom of Kyle Larson and take it to one of the high limit races. I really like watching the sprint cars. It'd be kind of fun to get him to sign one of those. That'd be really neat. He is Kyle Larson is also just a absolute beast on the dirt. So he's always a fan favorite. You can always go back there after the race, get autographs, and yeah, he makes it really fun for the fans. A splash of color, Trincayo, Stuart Thompson, Mickey Ward. Hey, I didn't even see this. Oh man, another spot for baseball, and it's our exquisite auto of Henry Davis. Oh my goodness. I knew there'd be some crazy stuff coming out of here. That's awesome. Look at that. Henry Davis on the exquisite. That's a thick one. And that is numbered 13 out of 49. Don Mega. That's so cool. Doubling up on the Henry Davis. Save some for the rest of us. Baseball is just rocking. And Virgil Ortiz. And Caleb Williams, splash of color. And that is numbered out of 199. Awesome hit for Caleb. Joao Felix on the rainbow blue. Roderick Arias. Chandler Smith. And a couple base cards. Awesome box. What we have for baseball there is probably what's going to be. So if you want to get on baseball, make sure to come on in and grab one of those spots we got open. All right. Let's see what we got here. Next box. Sharapova on the Queen. Yeah, Ben Simmons. That's going to be blue foil. Marcelo Mayer on the King. There's our insect. What do we have here? House Mosquito, everyone's favorite. I think we pulled one of these on our last case a couple weeks ago. House Mosquito, just, you know, just living on. There you go. Yeah, I talked to Tom a little bit earlier today. Hey, Ricardo Pepi, soccer with the red ink. That's actually a very nice hit. Awesome, with the soccer spot. Who's got the soccer spot? With the splash of color. Average Joe, nice hit. And the Ricardo Pepi. Very nice. Let's get that in there. There we go. That was a good hit. And Will Zalatoris on the portrait. Brandon Maya. Trincayo. And Dyson Daniels on the Gaudi out of 99. That is the Sky Parallel. Tom is not doing any more breaks this evening. I'm going to be hanging out all night doing breaks with you guys tonight. So, no Tom tonight. Monday nights are my nights, so I'm here all night breaking with you guys just about every Monday. So, oh, yeah, I want to rip that one. Ben Simmons, there are little sheep on there he's wearing. Oh, I totally just ruined it. Let's scoot these over a little bit here. There we go. All right, we got 4 more boxes to go, so we are halfway through. Let's keep the hits coming. So far, hits have been really producing. Yeah, there'll be some breaks tomorrow. I don't know what they are, but there will be some breaks tomorrow. Looks like we got a few Pokemon spots sold too, so if you guys are into Pokemon, go grab those spots. We got some good boxes we're breaking today. That'll be a fun break. Looks like we'll be keeping the fun going, and we hit a little standstill with Bowman. So don't sleep on Bowman. Bowman's the next one up. We're gonna have a lot of fun breaking some Bowman today. So. I've been enjoying these good ones on Monday. These have been a very surprising, just really fun rep. So, thanks for buying into these guys. This has been really cool. Never know what you're going to get out of Goodwin. Never know. Wow. And, man, how about a Marcelo Mayer Future Watch? That is insane. Oh, my goodness. What a player, too. Man, this baseball, just amazing. Pull a Marcelo Mayer out of here. Oh, is that crazy? That is awesome. This has been a very hot case here. Tuesday nights, I think that is actually Minnesota. I don't think we do them on Tuesday night for that. Wow. Brandon Miller out of 49, Chameleon. Do the basketball spot. That is great. Out of 49, Brandon Miller. Oh, man. We are really turning it up here. We got a Jota. That's going to be a rainbow red going to the soccer. And an ace of Michael Jordan. Very nice. Ace going to Michael Jordan. Yeah, we're running out of room. We're getting a lot of good hits here, but we are running out of room here. Maria Sharapova, Orange Prism out of 499. Riley Green on the jack. All right, sounds good. We'll see you back for that. That is going to be a fun break. I'm telling you. Do not sleep on the NASCAR. It is going to be a lot of fun. I am excited. Hunt for a Kavroom. And we have another insect, and that's going to be our Monarch Butterfly. Oh, Monarch Butterfly, second insect. this box right here. Whoa. Man, I knew I was going to knock that down. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. Oh, man. Me and my camera. How many times can I knock the camera down today, you know? All right. Sorry about that, guys. Of course, I got this thing loosened up here. 1 second. Sorry about this, guys. All right. Sorry, I'm probably making you all dizzy. I feel like we're surfing. All right. Sorry. All right. Don't hit the camera, Kevin. Don't hit the camera. It was a little jiggly, so I just had to get that fixed so it wouldn't be rocking on us. All right. Should be good to go. If I don't just straight up savage that camera again. Sam Mayer, speaking of NASCAR, take that. Kate Bach. And Alex Alcala, Rainbow Red, soccer spot. And we got a Caleb Williams. Allen Iverson. Brady House, splash of color. Ben Thompson. Goodwin. Armando Cruz. But a Wayne Gretzky and the orange Gaudy. That's an orange prism out of $4.99. And here we go for the soccer spot. Katerina Macario. Let's go to the soccer spot. Gaudy auto. Got a Kate Bach on the refractor. Ray House on the 9 of cards. Gaudy and Gaudy. All right. Well, let's do it again. We got 2 more boxes left, guys. We are down to 5 spots in our Pokemon. 14 in Bowman, 7 on NASCAR. Telling you guys, don't sleep on the NASCAR. Let's get that one moving. I'm telling you, that is gonna be a full case of a lot of fun. Even if you guys are not NASCAR fans, I promise you the cards look incredible. Oh man, Trevor Lawrence just got wrecked at that goal line. Woo! He tried to get it in there. And I am Connor. I am the king at knocking this camera over. Still learning. Still new around here. I forget there's a camera in front of me half the time, so I'll do my best not to do it again today. No promises. On the refractor, Marcelo Mayer. Armando Cruz. And how about another insect? We got a firefly. I wonder if it lights up. Card does not light up. It'd be cool if it did. Firefly. Kate Bach on the Queen. Boston Rob Mariano. TV personality. That's a cool auto. Very cool. Rob Mariano. And Anthony Richardson. Ooh, let's go home back. Look at that. Still college uni. Look at that, guys. Jersey number 15 out of 299. The jersey number on the Richardson. That's cool. If you're going to pull a number card, it might as well be the jersey number, right? And Jake Hader. That's a rainbow green. And Marcelo Mayer just slipping right out, but that's king. Daddy Way. Jose Perdomo. That's number out of 75 going to the baseball spot. Ready House. All right, 1 box to go. Man, this second half, this is something here. This is something to see. All right. Last box. One more shot at the casino coin. I want to see one of these things. These are cool, but they're hard to hit. They are hard to hit, but you never know. Take a look at the breaks, guys. Let's see what we got. All right, we got 10 left in Bowman, so that's filling up. Jump in on that one. That one's breaking next. And then we got Pokemon. 5 spots left, so that should get filled up very soon. Oops, get that. Right. This is the last box, guys. Last box. And we have plenty more other stuff to rip tonight. So don't miss out. Oh, look at that exquisite. At 149, we got Nolan Hickman going to the basketball spot with an exquisite. Nolan Hickman on the exquisite. And LeBron James. That's going to be rainbow red. LeBron. That knife out of here so I don't cut myself as I'm stacking cards. Splash of color on the Caleb. Virgil Ortiz on the refractor. Steve Goodwin out of $4.99 to the soccer spot. Virgil Ortiz. Ben Simmons, splash of color. Roderick Arias. And that will close us up. That was a break. That was awesome. Let me get these put into their spots. Then we'll do a fun little recap of what we got here. LeBron James. All right. Got that. Some portraits. And some insects. Thanks again for filling, guys. Let's do a little recap here. So we got LeBron James in the red, Ben Simmons blue, Felix blue, Stephen Goodwin on the splash of color orange, Perdomo, Caleb Williams splash of color, Allen Iverson, and with the red Gaudy, Alex Alcala, followed up by an orange Wayne Gretzky and another Alcala to the soccer spot, and a Gaudy blue Armando Cruz, Jota, Dyson Daniels with the sky, and Brady House, Jake Hainer, Anthony Richardson on the number match, Maria Sharapova, and on the portraits we have Sky River and Zalatoris. And on the insects, we got a Firefly, Monarch Butterfly, and House Mosquito, everyone's favorite household pet. And we'll get to our stands here in 1 second. There we go. And the awesome stand pieces. How about some basketball? We got a Brandon Miller. That's a chameleon out of 49. And a Nolan Hickman out of 149 to the basketball spot, which is Don Mega. Nice hits. And we have Boston Rob Mariano, TV personality. And I believe that's going to be entertainment. I didn't miss anything. So that should be, yeah, it's got to be entertainment. Zach Preston, a TV personality. And soccer, Ricardo Pepi on the auto. And Katarina Macario on the soccer. And that's going to go to Average Joe. Very nice. Long jump. Let's see here. That's going to be track and field. That's going to go to Average Joe with the Roman Chuck. And, man, where is our baseball? Don Mega. You mega'd this. I'll tell you that much. Riley Green, Future Watch at a $2.99. Marcelo Mayer, Future Watch. That's crazy. Marcelo Mayer, a portrait. And we have a Henry Davis Goodwin Champion auto. And to wrap it up, we got the exquisite rookie auto of Henry Davis. That is beautiful. Awesome hits. Thanks for joining, guys. That was a lot of fun. Let me take a look at our breaks real quick. We are getting close. to keep the fun going. Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. 7 spots left in Bowman, 4 in Pokemon, 7 in NASCAR, and we have another mixer Bowman tonight with 18. So we're filling up. We'll see you guys back very soon. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you back in just a few. Bye-bye.